Hi, my name is Vicki Keller, and I fight out of Kung Fu. Tonight, I see this fight going really good. It's going to be an all-out war. We're both very tough fighters. I've been training really hard for this fight, so regardless of how it goes, I know that I am walking out with that belt. It's going home with me.
My name is Stacy Vega. I train out at Z's training gym. Tomorrow night, just be expecting to have a really good, clean fight, some technical boxing, really explosive, just all-around fun fight.
Time to meet the ladies. First, fighting out of the Budweiser red corner, from Kung Fu Fitness in Broomfield, Colorado, Vicki Bam Bam Keller. And now, fighting out of the Bud Light blue corner, from Z's Training Gym in Fort Collins, Colorado, please make welcome Stacy Vega. This 115-pound women's title bout is scheduled for 3 2-round referees Curtis Thrasher.
Our 9th fight of the night between Vicki Keller and Stacy Vega for a 115-pound title is brought to you by 444 Customs. For all your auto restyling needs, we ponder, we innovate, we let our work do the talking. So contact us at www.444customs.com and tell them SCL sent you.
And in this 115-pound title fight, we've got Keller wearing the red gloves. She's representing Kung Fu Fitness, facing off against Vega in the blue gloves. Vega representing Z's Training Gym.
Very nice, calm approach right there from Stacy Vega.
And Keller, as we've been talking about throughout the night, Ron, doing a nice job mixing her shots, body, head. And good evasiveness by Keller as well, keeping her feet in the punching range, moving her shoulders and her head back. And Ron, tell us a little bit about Keller's coach.
Vic Bravo is her coach out of Kung Fu Fitness in Broomfield, Colorado, also home of former PFC champion Danny Mitchell. And as you can see, Keller's got that same aggressive style that Mitchell and Bravo are known for. So curious to see kind of how the technique of Stacy Vega versus the sheer aggression of Vicki Keller sorts itself out here. Oh.
And you talk about the technique of Vega coming out of Z's Training Gym. They're always very technically and well-rounded fighters. One of Northern Colorado's premier fight gyms, and Z over in the corner this evening of Miss Vega. And Vega just has such a nonplussed look on her face.
Absolutely.
Just like, I'm going to wake up and make an omelet or something.
Yeah, looks like she just got out of the shower.
Yeah, hard to tell she's in a fight, but both these ladies putting on good action here. It's been pretty fast-paced, which is what you would expect in the 115-pound division, as well as this being our title fight here for the ladies.
We've seen a real surge out of the Northern Colorado gyms. Z's Training Gym, Trials MMA. We're seeing these guys doing some amazing things as of lately. In the last 12 months, they've really revamped everything. And the results show. I mean, these guys and girls are putting on great fights, and they're really showing their well-rounded skills as of lately. And I got to tell you, it's wonderful to see that, because we've been saying it for such a long time that they don't get enough credit. And kudos to the Northern Colorado gyms here for really putting on a very well-rounded product here. So love what I'm seeing out of these two gyms.
Selves from ringside will be off with round number 2, 115-pound title fight action. And looks like Keller's coming out wanting to put on a little bit faster pace. Not that round 1 wasn't fast, but Keller really moving forward early and lands nicely with the right hand twice there.
She's doing a really nice job of mixing the body and the head, too. So we're seeing Vicki Keller kind of show some diversity in the striking and levels and landing that hard right hand. She's landing that very effectively.
And just a moment ago, that was the best punch of the fight, and it landed for Keller. Vega took a well, set her back on her heels, but she bit down on her mouthpiece, came forward, looking to exchange again.
I gave the first round to Vicki Keller, again, on sheer aggression and activity, so it'll be interesting to see how how this second round shakes out.
Well, we've talked about the calmness of Vega, and maybe she needs to not be quite so zen in there and start looking ready to mix it up a little bit more. And there it is. She comes forward with a nice one, too, and then continues with the hook punches once they're in the clinch.
And we see Vicki Keller taking some heavy breaths right now. Stacy Vega looking super calm, though, still.
See how that plays out in the third. See if maybe Keller has punched herself out here trying to be the aggressor in rounds 1 and 2.
Are you seeing the same thing?
Yeah, and starting to take a couple of steps backward as well is Keller. Referee Curtis Thrasher, third in the ring here. Many years of boxing experience for Mr. Thrasher, and letting these two fight it out. Good step forward there by Vega. That's the most aggression we've seen from her so far in this fight. And she looks to land again. 10-second clacker sounded. There's the bell. We're coming back for a third. And Vega looking very fresh coming off the stool for the third round. Keller, however, steps forward to the middle of the ring and starts throwing power shots.
Yeah, and I think that right now I've got Keller ahead just on sheer activity, and she's landing some big, heavy right hands. So I think that, just like you said, JR, I think Vega's going to really need to step in here and finish Vicki Keller in order to win this title.
And Vega coming forward with the most aggression that we've seen from her all fight. Looks like maybe she was saving a little bit for the third round, because she is coming forward looking to put it out there. But Keller taking everything that Vega has and answering back with the power punches that we've seen from her all throughout rounds 1 and 2. Oh, and a good right hand lands there for Vega.
Big, heavy, deep breaths right now for Vicki Keller, and Vega looks fresh as a daisy, and she's definitely pressing this third round.
But Keller able to bite down on her mouthpiece, plant her feet, and continues with the power shots, and they're landing for her. Vega definitely getting the higher volume of strikes going here in the third round. But when Keller's determined, she's shown that she can land a punch no matter how tired she is.
And she is landing, make no mistake about it, she's landing that heavy right hand of hers. But Vega doing a nice job of keeping calm, staying focused, and pressing forward.
Good action here in the third round, much to the delight of the crowd. Everybody's on their feet cheering these two ladies on.
Good action.
About to have the 10-second clacker in the corner of Keller saying they want body shots. And Vega comes upstairs nicely with the hook punch. That stood Keller up. There's the 10-second clacker. See if anybody can get their hands moving to end this fight. And they do it toe-to-toe. The crowd shows their approval. That's what a title fight is about. Congratulations to these two. We'll take it up to the judges, and they'll let us know who the winner of the title is.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Bland scores about 29-28 Vega. Judge Kruger scores about 29-28 Keller. And Judge Waldman scores about 30-27, declaring your winner by split decision and new Sparta Combat League champion, Vicki Bam Bam Keller. Vicki, get yourself a belt there. That's nice and pretty. All right, let's talk. You got another round left in you?
Yes, I do.
You said you were coming into this fight and you weren't leaving without this thing. I saw in the interview you did. Did the fight go the way you planned?
Exactly the way I planned it. I wanted it to be a battle. I wanted it to be a duke it out. Me throw, her throw, just the full 3 rounds. It's exactly what I got. And she is a tough fighter. Thank you, Stacy.
We got to say thank you as fight fans too, because that was fun to watch. So thank you for putting on that performance. Congratulations on that shiny new belt, and thank you for putting on that show. Gonna be new champion, Vicki Keller.